Okay, now I'm going to do the Jacksonville Jaguars 7-round mock draft. So first I'm going to go over the roster, look at their needs, kind of just go over the free agents that they got, going through it, and then get into the draft and see what I can do. So the first position is cornerback. I think that's definitely a need. DJ Hayden, free agent. CJ Henson, he's good. Trey Herndon, a bit unreliable. Sidney Jones, also free agent. They should probably bring him back. But you need more corners. You need solid corners. So if you can get that in the draft, then that's good. So not really anybody else. And then D end, I think that's kind of fine. DeJuan Smoot, you probably want to bring him back. You've got Josh Allen and Clavon Chase on. Could get a rotational person, but they've got alright people. D line, yeah, interior D lines probably need. Taven Bryan's kind of not worked out. Davon Hamilton was a good nose tackle last year. You kind of need another good person in the middle, stop the run, rush the passer, because they didn't really do that well in that. Kickers, probably fine. Josh Lambo was like a bit injured last year, so that's why they bring so many kickers. Linebacker, you could bring in another linebacker. We got 2 starters already in Miles Jack and Joe Schober. Those are your linebackers, and you got other quality players like Shaquille Quarterman, Lean Jacobs. So that's not too bad. Quincy Williams also. O-line, yeah, that's definitely need. You need to protect your quarterback to actually win. So interior, AJ Cam was alright. Brandon Linder's a good center, but like the other guards, kind of unreliable. Andrew Norwell's, yeah, he's still good. I think he's a free agent though. I'm not sure about that. He might be, but that's if they should definitely bring him back because he's their best offensive lineman. Offensive tackle, yeah, Cameron Robinson's a bit unreliable. They could upgrade. John Taylor, still developing, hasn't done too much yet. And OT, yeah, punter is probably fine. Quarterback, yeah, man. I mean, they got the number 1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. Running back, I feel like they could go for another running back behind James Robinson because he just took all the carries last year. And safety, Josh Jones, not very good. Jared Wilson's not very good. They're kind of just average safety, so you could improve. Same with tight end, you could improve in that position. James O'Shaughnessy, he's nice, but nobody else. And then receiver, yeah, Keelan Cole, I feel like he's a free agent. They should probably bring him back. Chris Conley's also a free agent. D.D. Westbrook also is too, but Laviska Shenault and DJ Shark are really good. You could get more, so I think that's a good idea. So let's get into the draft. Where did I put it? Okay, here. Start the draft. Okay, so number 1 overall pick. There's been a pick in like every single mock draft I've seen. It's not going to change, I guarantee. Trevor Lawrence, quarterback from Clemson. Probably the best quarterback people have seen coming out of the draft in like years. You just have to go for a quarterback. Gardner Minshew is not your answer. So get the best quarterback in the class. And then pick 25. Bateman's here. Barmore. Marshall. Bolton. Let me look at the tackles. I feel like there's still dudes that I could take later, and there's not that much good value right now. I think Rashad Bateman. Wait, I haven't checked corner. Greg Newsome, Aaron Wilson. And I'm going to take Rashad Bateman. Get another weapon for Trevor Lawrence. Now you've got 3 really good wide receivers now, so that's good. Then 33. I'm going to take Dylan Radunes. I think he's the better tackle out of Jalen Mayfield and all that. Just very good at Senior Bowl and all that, and just didn't allow anything past him. So Javonte Williams, Richie Grant, Trayvon Moehrig. Damn, if Trayvon Moehrig's here, I think you gotta do that. Plug in safety, starter. I think he's gonna be really good, and they need better safeties. So that's good. That's good if that does fall to them. The safeties just fall like crazy in these drafts. So took corner. Elijah Molden, Afedi Melifonwu, Tyson Campbell. I'm gonna go Melifonwu. Really tall, long arms, just massive corner. Just get another corner on that roster. You need better corners. People you have right now are not the answers. Okay, when's the next pick? I'm looking maybe running back, interior line. Yes, well, Kenneth Gainwell's still here. Is there interior D lineman still here? Marvin Wilson, just massive dude, but I don't know. I just took receivers, so no. But I'm gonna take Kenneth Gainwell. Get another running back behind James Robinson. You can take him out in place, put in Gainwell. Just why not? You need to build the roster around Trevor Lawrence. So I think I see a great fit right here. Cameron Sample's still on the board. Great edge rusher from Tulane. Want to get a rotational player. I mean, could be better than Chase On. So go get it. Okay. I took safety, but I could go for another safety. But no, not really anybody there. That's Slayton. I don't know, this is not good interior defense lineman. I'm not going to take Bobby Brown because he's a nose tackle, and they already have a nose tackle. So, trying to think. I'm going to get James Wiggins from Cincinnati. You know, Cincinnati had that great season last year, kind of just the staple of their defense. And James Wiggins, just really good back there. So now you got two solid safeties you can plug in straight away, improve that position. So that's a really good option. Jeez, why can't I find Jack Anderson and Drake Jackson are here in the 5th round. So I'm just gonna go Jack Anderson. You know, could be improvement in the offensive line. You know, could go in straight away, could develop to be something good. But just get more O-line. Ooh. So, where's... Got a pick coming up. I'm not sure how much more picks we have, though. Nick Eubanks. Tight ends are just trash. Still anybody. I'm not taking any of those dudes. I'm just not. There's no way. Is there anybody still here? South Portland. No. No. Tay Goen, Marco Wilson. Surprised he's even here. I'm gonna go Cameron Bynum. Get yourself another corner. I took one earlier. Just get more. Get better corners than you already have. So then our last pick, kind of just take best player available is probably a good idea. So I'm probably just gonna take another receiver. Whoever there is. Yeah, there's a little dude. But I think I'm gonna take not any of these dudes. No. Tamora and Terry. He was really hyped up for last year. and just kind of didn't really work out. But great potential. Okay, so that's the draft. So first pick, Trevor Lawrence. Obvious. Not even going to really talk about that. Rashad Bateman. Got another weapon to help Trevor Lawrence. Just get yourself weapons. Then Dylan Radunes. Plug and tackle. Can replace Cam Robinson if he leaves for free agency. Can start day one. Be really good. And Trayvon Moehrig, day one starter, safety TCU. Just a great player. And then Melfonu. Just improve the corners and help that. So that's a good pick, and they need better corners. They got a lot of free agents there. Running back, rotational player for James Robinson. Cameron Sangle, kind of just good value there. Rotational edge defender, coming immediate impact. And James Wiggins, get yourself a safety across from Trader Mogus. You got two really high potential good safeties to go across from each other. And then Jack Anderson, depth in the O-line. That's solid player, nothing special. And Cameron Bynum, just a cornerback, 6 foot, from California, just another good player. Kind of just fell to me and was like, why not? And then the last pick, Tamorrion Terry. He's kind of like Randy Moss. I'm not going to compare it to Randy Moss, but like he kind of had that build and everything. And I just think in the 7th round, just get best player available, and I saw Tamorrion Terry there. So just get more weapons. It's good. People go down. Look, he's 6'4", 203. Just great potential. So that's kind of it. So that's the Jags draft, and I've got one more left in the division, which will probably be, who else is there that I haven't done? The Titans is the last one. So that's a difficult one I'm going to do next, because you don't really know what they're going to address and what's going to happen in free agency. But yeah, this draft in total, solid. It's got a lot of good players making immediate impacts. So now the team's looking pretty good. If they do stuff in free agency, then they add all these players. Damn, the Jags are probably be pretty good. Not this year, in a couple of years. So that's really good. And adios.